Hello everyone, I'm going to be doing the Movie Kings Movie News Week 6 Friday. So let's get started. Movie News. Marvel has released a teaser of the upcoming 2021 slate, including the first look at Eternals. And let me tell you, it was fantastic. I loved every second of it. Black Panther's new title, Wakanda Forever, is releasing on July 8th, 2022. So Black Panther is now called Wakanda Forever. Great name. The Marvels, if you don't know what that is Captain Marvel 2. Yes, has changed their name. Is releasing on November 11th, 2022. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is releasing on May 5th, 2023. The first look at Eternals at the Academy Award-winning Chloe Zhao Eternals. The film releases on November the 5th. So I'm just going to do a little turn. You can kind of see, hold up. Try not. They're a bit blurry, but that's the best I can do. There. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is releasing February 17th, 2023. And the first look at Chloe Zhao's The Eternal, starring Gemma Chan, Richard Madden, Salma Hayek, Kamal Nanjiani, Kit Harington, Brian Ty Henry, and Lauren Ridolph, Ahmad Dong-sik, Isok, and Leah McHugh. Brie Larson, Tonya Paris, and Aman Vanali are all returning, and Neil DaCosta's Captain Marvel 2, now titled The Marvels. Zoe Ashton will star as the villain. Zoe Ashton or something, I think that's how you say. Maggie Simpson will star in The Force Awakens from its nap, a Star Wars / Simpsons crossover short film arriving on Disney Plus for Star Wars Day. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll definitely watch it. The CGI animated Rugrats revival will premiere on May 27th on Paramount Plus. I'll find a way to watch this. Kiki Palmer confirms that she will star in Jordan Peele's next film, and this is what she says. It's kind of something that's syndipuous. Things are a legend. It's like the things you wish for actually coming to fruition. Daniel Kaluuya and Stephen Yeun will also star. Head writer Jennifer Corbett says The Bad Batch will explore an essential question about clones. The question became, what happens after the war is over? What happens to the clones who are all know as being soldiers? Elizabeth Olsen has been in cast as Candy Montgomery in HBO Max's limited series Love and Death. The series will follow on Candy Montgomery, who killed her friend Betty Galt with an axe. Jeez, Elizabeth Olsen's going to have a deep role. 8 years ago, wow. So on Monday, 8 years ago, Iron Man 3 released in theatres. 8 years ago, jeez. The score for Jurassic Park Dominion has been recorded, confirms composer Michael Giacchino. As the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline gets complicated, in Phase 4, Eternals will span over 7,000 years from ancient time to present day. That will be... Oh god, I'm so excited for that. Netflix has releases an announcement trailer for League of Legends Arcane animated series. Netflix's The Last Kingdom will end with the 5th season, which is currently filming in Hungary. Hungary is how you say, I don't even know, and will have 10 episodes. House of Dragon is the Game of Thrones prequel, focus on a house Tagrin and takes over place 150 years before the main show timeline. So Game of Thrones, if you don't know. Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige reveals Doctor Strange was supposed to appear in WandaVision, but there was a reason why plans changed. We didn't want the end of the show to be ambiguous or whatever to go to the next movie, he said. Totally understandable. James Gunn celebrates the news that the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has an official release date and promises to see fans in theatres in 2023. Well, promises. The latest spin-off in Law and Order franchise, which is called For the Defense and Focus of Criminal Defense Firm, has been given a straight-to-series order by NBC. Leprechaun writer and director Mark Jones reveals plot details of the unmade spin-off Vampiricon or whatever, which will feature a vampire plot twist. This is what he says. Everybody's into vampires. Obviously, Leprechaun is popular. If a vampire bit a leprechaun, he would turn them into a vampiricon. I don't even know. Oh God. The CW have already renewed DC's Stargirl for its season 3 months ahead of its season 2 premiere. The CW renewed Kung Fu for season 2 just a month after its season 1 debut. Michelle Rodriguez details how she helped the original Fast and Furious avoid sexism. It was a reality check for them to realize that the streets don't work like that. Damn straight. I love Michelle Rodriguez. She's fantastic. That's great words. Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige reveals that originally Doctor Strange created the commercials for WandaVision as a way to infiltrate Wanda's reality. That would have been cool. Star Wars: A Bad Batch Season 1 is confirmed to have 16 episodes. Former Simpsons writer John Swartzwelder says that Season 3 is the show's best season. I've always thought Season 3 was our best individual season. Season 3 was a fun year to the Simpsons writers' room, and I think it shows in the work. I think so. Oh God. Paw Patrol, the movie character Dolores, will be voiced by Kim Kardashian. Oh my God. Next, creator of Super Mario, Shungu Miyamoto, I'm sorry with names, it's said to be very hands-on with production of the animated film. I'm so excited for this film. Nintendo is looking into making more animated content based on the IP. That would be awesome, like a Bowser movie or a Donkey Kong movie or a Waluigi movie. That would be awesome. Or a Toad film. That would be great. And more promotional Simpsons shorts will be coming to Disney Plus throughout the year. All of them will pay homage to some of the Disney top brands and Disney Plus's most popular shows. That'll be great. A new look at the Paw Patrol movie has been released. You want to see? Well, don't really enjoy, but oh God, I'm terrible with cameras. Like that. That's all. Yeah, it's bloody dumb. There we go. Hearing John McChew wanted Mary Evil from Crazy Rich Asians Batman Returns to be the costume designer on his Wicked film. That'll be cool. And you look at Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead has been released. That's the best I can do, but yeah, looks awesome. A new image of Spiral from the Book of Saw. Yep. Again, looks like a great film, and I can't wait for that. Oh my God, a new image of Cruella. Please say this is the last. Oh jeez. I'm hoping that this is the last one. Oh my God. New image of The Quiet Place Part 2. Yeah. Now, if this is not the end, I'm done. Please. A new image of Fast 9. Look at that. I mean, at least it's Fast 9 because I'm bloody excited for this film. Can't wait. A new look of Black Widow. Hopefully this is the last one. A new look at the Suicide Squad. And then, why not? A new look at Candyman. Looks great. There we go. The first trailer for The Last Letter from Your Lover has been released. The film will star Felicity Jones, Shailene Woodley, Callum Turner, Joe Alwyn, and Rihanna Zilwan. It will release on Netflix on July 23rd. Don't know much about it, but yeah. Jessica Parker Kennedy will return as Excess in the 150th episode of The Flash alongside Jordan Fisher as Impulse. Andrew Garfield said he hasn't got the call about returning into Spider-Man No Way Home. I feel like I'm in a game of I feel like I'm in a game of werewolf where I'd say I'm not the werewolf. I promise you I'm not. And everyone is like, you're the werewolf. It's him. No, I get it. Like people going, oh yeah, like the oh that's probably it. Like, oh yeah, the Spider-Verse is real. Like Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield are gonna be in the film. How do you know? Exactly. Andrew Garfield, well, I don't know. I don't know what side I'm going to be on. Andrew Garfield has a secret Twitter account, which means he can see all 3 or bad Spider-Man takes. I do have this Twitter account, and I see like how often Spider-Man is trending. It's like people are freaking out about a thing. The first look, oh my god. The first look at Don't Breathe has been released. And Don't Breathe, this is like a synopsis thing. And Don't Breathe 2, the blind man has been hiding out for years in an isolated cabin and taken and raised a young girl orphaned from a house fire. That's a piece of there. Tom Cavanagh and Carlos Valdes will leave The Flash after season 7. Zack Snyder says at the moment he intends to develop films where he can create a world and invite you in it. I would like to make a Star Wars movie. I know a lot about it, but I don't think I would survive that. Back to the Future meets Scream and Freaky. Oh, well, that sounds fantastic. Just straight at it, because Back to the Future, one of my favourite movies, and Scream is my favourite slasher film, so... Freaky writer Michael Kennedy, next movie, Time Cut. Hannah McPherson, Into the Dark, is directing Time Cut, described as Back to the Future meets Scream. That's all we know about this one, as plot details are under wraps. Production is eyeing at a June start in Canada, the site notes. Green Lantern Corps film is still in development, with Jon Stewart as lead. And an insider with the knowledge on the project tells Heroic Hollywood that a Green Lantern Corps film is still in development with Jon Stewart as the lead. Hal Jordan will also appear in the film as a mental capacity or something. I don't know that. The film will initially be developed and written by Goff, I don't even know, Jones, but it is unclear if he's still attached. The first look at the Forever Purged are part of the USA, so this is what, like, I'll read it, but this is what the photo is. I'll read it. USA Today preview of upcoming summer movie says in a new film of the Forever Purge was revealed alongside story details. It is noted that the film will unfold after an annual purge is abolished through a group of masked outlaw purgers in Texas refuse to give up the fight. You check out one of those masked purges in the new image below. So that's what they look like. It looks crazy, but cool. Oh, there. Sounds awesome. Oh, there we go. Jason Blum announces return of Blumfest this October. Cannot wait. Five Nights at Freddy's movie starts filming in spring 2021. The final trailer for A Quiet Place Part 2 releases tomorrow. Blade is currently planned to begin filming in July 2022. Or is it 2021? I know it's 2022. The next Superman film will be the first with a black actor as Kal-El, with Warner Bros. Also committed to hiring a black actor. Barry Jenkins, Stephen Caple Jr., J.D. Dillard, Regina King, and Chaka King are all said to potential candidates who could direct the Superman film. J.J. Abrams has not been considered to direct. The first look at House of Dragon. It's the spin-off show of Game of Thrones. Yeah. I don't know what to say about it, but I'm excited for it. Loki will now premiere 2 days early on June 9th and will release a new episode every Wednesday. So they changed the date to Friday to Wednesday, which is, yeah. Henry Golding has been cast alongside Dakota Johnson in Netflix adaptation of Jane Austen's novel Precision. Sounds great. Hannah John Carmen has been cast as Red Sonja in live-action. Hannah John Carmen has been cast as Red Sonja in live-action Red Sonja movie. Adrian Brody has been cast in Succession Season 3. A Joker sequel is reportedly still in the works. Mads Mikkelsen said the script of Indiana Jones is everything. I wished it to be so that it was just great. I do think I'm invited in to create a character. I think that everyone wants that. Netflix has teased that Stranger Things Season 4 news will drop tomorrow at 6 a.m. PT Pacific Time. John David Washington will star in Gareth Edwards' new original sci-fi film, True Love. After Eternals, Chloe Zhao will write and direct a new version of a Dracula for Universal. I've always been fascinated by vampires and the concept of the other they embody. Gia Coppola, mainstream starring Andrew Garfield, Maya Hawke, and Nat Wolff will release this Friday. Conan O'Brien is ending his long-running TBS talk show and moving to the world of streaming with a new weekly variety show on HBO Max. I've already said that. Spider-Man No Way Home is now the only Spider-Man film with the 2021 release date that hasn't debuted footage. If it follows the pattern of its prequels, the trailer will likely arrive by the end of June 2021. A new Space Jam movie image features 3D Elmer Fudd and Tweety Bird alongside LeBron James. Look at that. Beauty. Next, Natasha Romanoff is set to fight in a new image of Hitman's wife shows Samuel Jackson and Ryan Reynolds' character taking a breather on a beach. Look at that. That looks good. Cannot wait for that. BFF, Lee and Ellie are back together in a new image for The Kissing Booth 3, which will debut on Netflix, August, whatever. Don't even care about this film, but yeah. I'm not even looking forward to this. New image of Jungle Cruise, a movie assumes that Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt looking serious, concerned about their time in the jungle. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, it's alright. I'm looking forward to it, kind of. No, I'm joking, I am. Next. The Irregulars. This is some sad news for the Irregular fans. The Irregular has been cancelled by Netflix after one season. ABC's Big Sky is renewed for a season 2. Chris Pratt looks a battle-weary in a new photo for Amazon's futuristic sci-fi saga, The Tomorrow War. That's beautiful. Marvel has released a synopsis for Black Panther 2, which will, and there it says, which will continue to explore the incomparable, or something like that, world of Wakanda and all of its rich and variety characters introduced in the first film. Justice Smith debuts Detective Pikachu 2 is still happening. I would love to participate in Detective Pikachu 2. I don't know if it's going to happen. I think we'll just have to kind of bear bury our hopes. With HBO adaptation of The Last of Us, many may have forgotten that Sam Raimi was originally set to produce a film version of the video games. In a new teaser, Stranger Things Season 4 reveals that the return of Dr. Brenner and more 11 siblings. The final trailer for A Quiet Place Part 2 has been released. It looks great. New posters for the Green Knight has been released. There you go. Sorry if you can't really see, but yeah. Camila Cabello's Cinderella will no longer release in theatres and instead release on Amazon later this year. Michael B. Jordan says that his audition for The Force Awakens was his worst audition ever. Everything like Super Vogue, everything is a secret reading through. I couldn't just connect it. I definitely bombed that one for sure. Director James Gunn gave a perfect comeback to the fans asking the Guardians of the Galaxy casting news. He simply responded by listing the cast member who are reprising their roles from a previous film. And then he said, there you go. Decent enough. J.J. Abrams is producing the upcoming Black Superman movie, Reboot, but he will not direct it. Michael Wahlberg's sci-fi thriller Infinity will be skipping theatres and instead releasing exclusively on Paramount+. Paramount Plus's iCarly revival will debut sometime in June, though no specific release date has been announced. Zack Snyder has teased more Army of the Dead news coming tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Mads Mikkelsen comments on taking over the role of Grindelwald for Johnny Depp in Fantastic Beasts 3. Nobody interested in me going in there and trying to copy anything. Paramount Plus will release one new original film per week on average in 2022. Dave Bautista said that Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will probably not be his last appearance as Drax. I mean, as far as my obligations, I've got Guardians 3, and that's probably going to be the end of Drax. So that could be the person who dies. Got that. Mark Miller says Magic Order series is back in development. John Mee M. Chu Wicked looks like beginning filming this October and November in Los Angeles and Atlanta. Caitlin Denver has been cast as Rosaline, a film about the story about Romeo and Juliet told from a perspective of Juliet's cousin, Rosaline. Karen Marine is set to direct the film for 20th Century Studios. Carol Bowser will serve as production designer on Near the Coasters The Marvels. A new Paranormal Activity movie will be releasing on Paramount Plus by the end of 2021. Universal Pictures pushes up the release date of the spy thriller The 355 from January 14th to January 7th, 2022. There we go, now we're on to box office. Box office. Number 10 is Together. 9 is Tom and Jerry. 8 is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. 7 is The Unholy. 6 is Nobody. 5 is Raya and the Last Dragon. 4 is Separation. 3 is Godzilla vs. Kong. 2 is Mortal Kombat. And 1 is Demon Slayer the movie. Nelson ratings, TV/movie. So the TV, number 10 is Great British Baking Show. Number 9 is Judy and Georgia. 8 is The Irregulars. 7 is The Crown. 6 is Family Reunion. 5 is This Is a Robbery. The World's Biggest Art Heist. 4 is Who Killed Sarah. 3 is The Serpent. 2 is Them. And 1 is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now to the movies. 10 is Friends with Benefits. 9 is The Little Rascals. 8 is Raya and the Last Dragon. 7 is Legally Blonde. 6 is Moana. 5 is Sniper Ghost Shooter. 4 is Saving Private Ryan. 3 is Concrete Cowboy. 2 is What Lies Below. And of course, number 1 is Thunder Force. Netflix Top 10 Movie and TV. TV. Number 10 is Cocomelon. 9 is Sexify. 8 is The Innocent. 7 is Gallipoli. 6 is Elvis Presley. The Searcher, or something like that. 5 is The Bold Type. 4 is New Amsterdam. 3 is The Serpent. 2 is The Circle USA. And 1 is Shadow and Bone. Netflix Top 10 movies. 10 is Minions. 9 is Set It Off. 8 is 13 going on 30. 7 is Dead Man Down. 5 is Sniper Ghost Shooter. 5 is Kingslave Final Fantasy something. 4 is Things Heard and Seen. 3 is Men in Black. And 2 is Edge of Tomorrow. And 1 is The Mitchells vs. the Machines. Now movies/TV shows coming out this week ranked. at 8 with Selena Part 2. Don't know much about this. Not really excited to watch it. 7 is here today. I don't know about it. 6 is Big Shot Episode 4. I'll give it a try. Probably not going to enjoy it. 5 is Monster, the new Netflix movie. I'll try it out. 4 is Mainstream. I'm excited for it. 3 is The Mighty Ducks Game Changers Episode 7. Yeah, I'm really pumped for this. And number 2 and 1, that was really hard for me. Number 2 is Star Wars: A Bad Batch. Episode 1 and 2, well, mostly 2. And number 1 is Jupiter's Legacy. Thanks for watching my Movie Kings Movie News a week 6, Friday. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to my other reviews. I'm probably going to be doing them tomorrow. Well, except my Marvel review, but yeah. And Jigsaw, I'll probably move to tomorrow, because the other one doesn't come out for a while. And then, wait, what else did I have? I've decided to stop the top 100 movies, just for a break, because I'm thinking to, finish my superhero movies, then move on to the top 100, so I'm going to do a pause there. All Wizarding World movies ranked in the tier list will be pushed back to tomorrow. Sorry about that. And yeah, so the videos for today, I will try and get in the Mighty Ducks, Thor, my Movie Kings Movie News week 6, and hopefully Star Wars: The Bad Batch. And Jigsaw is going to be pushed back. I'm going to do it next week. But yeah, thanks for watching my Movie Kings Movie News week 6, Friday. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. Be a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care.